What's up, guys? Welcome back to Minecraft Monday. I will give you a quick warning. I've been having trouble with my internet for some reason. So, if I disconnect from stream, I apologize. But it does sound like all the audio is going well. I was thinking there was something else I needed to say. Actually, So originally I was going to let you know that Minecraft has been having issues, but now that I'm having other internet problems, I think it's my internet. So hopefully we won't have any issues today while we stream. If we do, I apologize for that. I will look into what's going on before Wednesday. Also, with Wednesday, if everything goes well, we may have 2 streams on Wednesday. Of course, we're going to do of course, we're going to do Palia, but I want to try the dinosaur game with you all to show you how that goes. I have seen that Heartopia, which I've been itching to play, has made it to mobile. Unfortunately, it has not made it to PC yet. So, I'm still waiting on that to hit Steam. As far as I know, Heartopia is supposed to be free, but it is adorable, so I can't wait. At least the videos I've seen of it, of the gameplay, it is adorable, so I can't wait to try it. Hopefully it will come to stream soon. But before we go any further, of course we have our daily verse of the day, and it says, "For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it." And that's Mark 8:35. So this is a reminder that those who submit their lives to Christ, who say, you know what, I have tried to do everything in my power to make something of this life, and it's not working out, and things just seem to continue to be bad, and I'm losing determination, like nothing is going well. And you kind of feel like you're at the end of your rope. If you relinquish that control over to Christ and allow Him into your heart to take over and follow Him wherever He guides you, that's surrendering your life to Him, and He will give you abundantly more back. And you will basically be renewed in the spirit, or reborn. But those who try to cling to their life, they will eventually lose it, because the soul is eternal. So when you submit your life to Christ and allow Him to take it over from there, you gain eternity in heaven with Him. But if you never relinquish that hold to Him and submit yourself to Christ and allow Him to be your Savior, and you keep trying to save your own life, you're going to end up losing it, and you will not make it to heaven. So that's just a reminder to keep Christ focused, and if you're struggling to find hope, seek Him. So with that being said, we are diving into Minecraft. As I mentioned, I was having some issues with it off stream a few days ago, before realizing that the rest of my internet was having issues. So I was contemplating on whether to take the shader off that we've been using, because I thought, well, maybe since Minecraft has had 2 sort of major updates recently, the first one with the Nautilus and the spear, and there was something else that came with that upgrade, and then the one that they just released. Doing this, we may end up having... Oh, my stream has crashed. Okay, so it looks like everything's back up and running. We're going to try to log back into Minecraft. If that doesn't work, we may have to try another game. Okay, I am going to switch you all over. We are back in, but it is daytime and I don't want anything spawning. Okay, it sounds like something spawned already, but we are back in. So it does that, where like I can be playing and it won't kick me out entirely, but what it will do is, like earlier, before I started streaming, I came down here to try to get some glass going, because we're going to need glass today, and I kept trying to click on the furnace to add sand to it, and it would not open the furnace. So then I tried opening the barrel, and it wouldn't let me open the barrel. So I ended up having to step out to the main menu and then come back in and try again. So I'm not sure what's going on with my internet. My bill is paid, so I might just have to restart the router. And hopefully that will fix it. If not, I'm going to have to contact my... Okay. We're just jumping all over the place. Sorry, I'm watching my stream just to make sure that everything is running okay. Anyways, we're going to plant all of these on our way, but I did create a bunch of glass for today's assignment. Make sure I take all the tuff with me that we have. So it looks like Minecraft does not want to be streamed today. Either that or my internet just doesn't want to carry both of them. Both OBS. Okay, I've got Palia loading up, so hopefully that will work. If Palia doesn't work, then we may have to... Okay, that's 7 a.m. There is a service update for Palia, but that's later. So, if this doesn't work, we'll have to wrap up stream. I'll probably just delete this off the channel and reschedule it for a later time today, and maybe I don't know. I'm gonna try to reset my router and play around with it a little bit off stream to see if that will work. If it doesn't, then I will cancel the later stream. I've got Palia up and going. OBS is not working. Oh, what fun. Okay. If you're seeing this, we do have mail. I, to be honest with you, was not prepared today to play Palia, so we're just going to wing it. Of course, we're going to do our typical taking care of our crops and the animals and get them ready. Let's see. Hastian sent us a letter. It says, I'm surprised to find myself admitting this, but you seem to actually be capable enough to handle a proper hunter's arrow. MC me for recipes. Okay. And Einar says, as you have reached the next requisite level of fishing, I am required to inform you that I have a new recipe available to improve your rod. I am not required to inform you of this next bit of information, but I would like to. I am delighted by your progress. And then Ani, hey, yeah, I thought you might want to know, but I was playing cards with Hastian yesterday. Accepted a quest, Rocky Start, okay? And he said he was super annoyed at you. I don't know what for, but you better go check it out before he explodes. That's weird, but okay. What is in my inventory? Candied coconuts. Oh, so ruined food. About that. So I got a little bit impatient and wanted to try to see how some of the recipes would turn out. I did, a little update. I did add some things to the kitchen. Ooh, we need to repair this. Let me repair this real quick and then we'll plants and I'll show you the kitchen. As you can see, I did add the tent crafter. Server connection lost, so I cannot open that. Okay, there we go. So these are the different tents that we have available, and each one needs certain things. So if we can get one more spice sprout, we'll be able to see how this thing works. I do apologize to anybody who's watching, who joins in later to the stream, because I don't know how to change it on YouTube while we're in the middle of a stream, the title. But we're going to keep going and see if everything works out, and then I will change everything later. So what we need is a repair kit. I guess we'll use one of these. It's a little more expensive, but it may work. And go ahead and use what we can. Okay, and we may make some more before we leave, but we're gonna come over here. The upgraded watering can does seem to water things quicker, which is nice. I know it's supposed to water more crops in general, like at one time. I did plant some more peppers. We may end up, oh, that doesn't need water. I'm just wasting water. We may get another plot because we have another apple seed. Which means I might take down, I don't know. We'll have to think on that. Oh, so the burnt food, right? For whatever reason, when you use one of the recipes, it will sometimes tell you you have everything to start the recipe. And then you start it, and then you find out you don't have all the ingredients. So the reason I have burnt food in my inventory was because I tried a recipe that doesn't say it needs carrots, and then I started it and it needed carrots, and I didn't have carrots. So by the time I went over there to try to get some carrots and see like the progress of if I could harvest it or not, the food expired on the stove and ended up burnt. The other thing you'll probably notice is I have 2 prep stations and 2 stoves now, or 2 stoves, because this is the oven. The reason is because we had recipes on here that said, let me use an example. So like this one would be red and it would say that you lacked a stove. And I was like, why? How can we lack a stove when we already have one? So I ended up looking it up. Apparently you need 2 stoves to do this recipe, because while one stovetop is cooking the rice, the other stovetop is cooking the other thing. And if I remember correctly, this is the recipe that needed carrots. So we're going to go ahead, according to this, we have all the ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and try and see what happens. So come over here. Yeah, see, carrots. And it doesn't tell you that to begin with. So I am confusion. Okay, so we got that done. And then garlic. And then meat. Do I not have meat? It said I had meat. And we can go ahead, tap to interact. Okay. So we got that, and we can add that. So that one makes sense, right? Again, I don't know where the chopper meat went. That's surnut meat. Do we not have like special quality chopper meat? You know, like high quality? Can we not use surnut? What is this one? Mujin? This is why I'm confused. Chopper meat. Oh, this is request. Hello? We got 29 seconds to figure this out. Where is... I know I have a chest in here. Chopper meat. I have chopper meat. I don't understand. Kernuk meat? Oh, here. Okay, I see. And it's ruined. So, that... Alright. Learning curve. Trying this again. Hopefully we have the ingredients. Carrots. Okay. Garlic. Chopper meat. Alright, I don't understand why I needed 2 prep stations for that, but we're not done yet, so I guess I need to be patient. rice. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we did make that. Asada tacos needs salt, and I'm not sure where to get salt unless we get some from whatchamacallit. What is his name? Zeki. So a mixing station, stove, and a prep station. Ooh. I don't remember having this recipe. I did buy some flour at Zeki's shop. And sugar. Where are we supposed to get sugar? Let's go ahead and try this. I know it's going to use our spice sprout, but I think those are easy enough to find. So, okay, come over here. Do this. This is why there's 2 that are needed. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So with fish tacos, we get 150, which we're going to go ahead and eat. And then this one we get 250, which we probably should have eaten instead. But again, we're learning. We're going to throw this away because nobody should eat that. What is this? That one's 200. We'll keep that one in our inventory. In the meantime, we need to water the rest of our plants and visit our animals. Since we already have food on us, I think we should go ahead and visit our animals. Truffers! I can't see you. Let's give you this and some pets. And then Patrick. Hello, sir. Let's give you fish tacos and some pets. There is, so I did see on Palia's YouTube page, there is a new animal for the ranch that you can get. Just gonna give, I think this is Petita, some peppers. I don't think she has anything to collect. And usually when I prep before a Palia stream, I will check on all the animals to make sure they're doing okay. I was not able to do that. I'm gonna give her that. Patricia is a little more finicky when it comes to moods. Okay. Here we are. Trufford! Ooh, some clam mushrooms. Thank you, sir. There's that and some pets. gonna pause us right here real quick because it looks like we have something from Dahlia. Wow. This is very far behind. Stream settings, stream health, it says excellent, so I wonder if there's something is wrong with my Minecraft. It's very strange. Manage, edit title and description, here we go. I'm going to change this real quick so if anybody wants to join afterwards. Meant to stream Minecraft. Minecraft is having issues. So we hopped onto Palia instead. Okay, and then I will have to change the thumbnail later. Oh, did I not? Yeah. Okay. YouTube is very far behind. Like when I click on YouTube to see where the stream is, it is minutes behind. But it looks like on my phone we are good to go. So oh my goodness. Yeah. My view of YouTube on the computer is we're still on Minecraft. That's how far that's behind.
I suppose
Layla,
I can take a break for a bit.
the way your animals are thriving has gotten me beaming ear to ear. I think you're ready for your own urmus now. Finally. I hope I can handle it. Don't worry, your patience is soon to be rewarded. As you may or may not know, ormus are one of the most important domestic animals in all of Palia. Their milk is rich in proteins and amino acids and was one of the sole food sources for early settlers to the Barafu province. In addition to healthy benefits, ormu milk is also downright delicious. In fact, the ormu reportedly comes from the first queen of Barafu, saying she was over the moon with the rich, nutty flavor. You know me, I could prattle on about ormus all day, but there's no need to take my word for it. Why don't you exchange this voucher for a BC of your own?
Always nice to stop for a
Ooh,
wee
we're
bit.
getting an ormu. Not the guide. We need the shop. Okay, so before we collect an ormu, a bovar? These fierce fishers will bring you their daily catch and look adorable while doing it. Huh. That is not... Okay, so that was what I was talking about. Palia have released a video, like a very small video on their YouTube channel about some of the upgrades that are coming. One of them is a new ranching animal, which kind of looks like, I think, a ferret. And the ferret ends up having armor. I might be mixing them up, but I'm pretty sure the ferret is going to be a ranch animal. I forget what they're going to call it. But I wanted to see if that update had been released yet. And apparently it has not. But we can get an ormu. We have a voucher, so we're not spending money. Okay, we got common treats. Open this pack to receive one random common treat. We're going to do that outside of this. For the more impatient animals in your herd, ensures that your animal's traits have priority for inheritance when breeding. Okay. Fast grow cookie. Thankfully, these treats don't seem to work on humans. Not that you should be eating them. Significantly increases the rate at which your animal ages. Common treat pack. Open this pack to receive one random common treat. Okay. Anyways, we have a baby Ormu. Aren't you cute? Very shaggy. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. Fluffykins. Fluffykins. That may be like super girly, but it's okay. Fluffykins. We need to feed you. You need some food, my dear. And you eat a lot. Can't see. I guess we could have given her this. But then I wouldn't have been able to eat it. We got plenty of these. And some pets. Very cute. Okay. So, another thing that happens while off stream, because I was trying to get some of the wood that we would need for some of our projects, and when I went around to collect some of that wood, I was chopping down the bigger heartwood trees in hopes of not only getting the wood that we needed, but also to hopefully get an acorn, not an acorn, pine cone. To get a pine cone in order to plant some on our plot. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any pine cones, but we're going to keep this on us. We're going to save the treats for later. Keep that on us. Silver. But I ended up finding some ore. Or not ore, amber. Now, mind you, this is the second piece of amber that I've found. And the second one triggered the Trapped in Time quest, where we have to take the amber fossil to Gina for identification. And then I was thinking, because I did a little bit of fishing, I was thinking that we'd already did the message in the bottle quest, but I might be wrong, because I ended up catching a message in a bottle. That might have been on my trial run though. I don't know, but we do have get these watered, and then we'll go check on the flowers. Go ahead and get some more water. Oh, I was able to move the windmill. I ended up asking in the chat to see, in the game, to see if anybody knew how to move it. And come to find out, it's considered a structure, kind of like the house is, like in that category. So you have to go into the home area to move it. That's the only way to do that. Also, we have what? This is 4, 8, 10 plots left to unlock, and we're at 1,000. So we might be able to do. I'm not going to worry too much about selling the flowers today because I was not prepared to do Palia, so I think we're just going to focus on quests. But I do want to get these going so that on Wednesday, if we do play Palia, we can go ahead and sell them. Because I will be prepared. It still needs one more watering. Oh, that one, okay. And then, of course, we gotta open our sticker pack. We gotta see what goodies we got. Okay, this row is done. We'll sell that on Wednesday. And it looks like this row is going to be done as well. This one is a new plant. I don't know what it's going to look like when it's fully mature. Or it might already be, it might just look like that. I don't know. Anyways, sticker pack. Aww, it's a groovy little Ormu. It's so cute. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Since it is daytime, we do have the opportunity to go visit some people. Let me see if I can go ahead and get the silver going. Put that over there, put that over there. We do have Palium, which I'm not sure. I think it goes to the Night Sky Temple, correct? Let's go ahead and make one more of these and get our tools up and going. This one I'm on full capacity. This one's hurting the most. 8, okay. Hello? There we go. rather use it on the bow. Alright. Oh, also, I found an oily anchovy. So we need that. Let's go to our quest real quick. Because I think it was a quest from Neo. Yes. 2 potatoes, 1 chop of meat, and 2 wild garlic. I don't... Is this... What is this? That's Sernuk. Oh, he wants high quality chop of meat. So we're going to have to go hunting. And then he wanted some garlic. Make 2 of those. What was the last thing? I should have pinned it. Let's take this one off and put this one on. 2 high quality potatoes. Potato. Okay, 2 of those, and then we just need to go hunting. Once we get the chopper meat, we can turn that in. Ooh, amber fossil. I forgot. I need 1 of those. Oh, I have 3. There's birch amber and the oak amber. I wonder if it matters. I'll take both just to be on the safe side. And then I think the message in the bottle stays in our inventory. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Why is Teo's ball in my inventory? Strange. But the message in the bottle is in there. So I guess we'll put these back. And then we need high quality chopper meats. Only the best of meats. Only the best. We can also stop at Einar and give him another pebble. The more we can get rid of, the better. Alright, let's see. How many pebbles do we have left? We have 3. We gotta visit Einar anyway. Any choppers around? None that I can see. Ooh, there's a chopper. Nerds. There's a caterpillar or centipede. It's a caterpillar. I don't think we need those. I don't see any more chopper. Ooh, that's silver. Oh, so I did figure out, in Bahari, it's gold and iron, and then in Elderwood, it's pallium. What was the other one? Pallium and something.
Someone is speaking at me.
May facilitations on your recent fishing skill advancements. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I can't hear. What? To celebrate, I have made a new recipe available for your perusal. Why are you still standing here wishing to converse? I would have hoped you'd be perusing at this current moment in time. A fine rod. Okay. Also, I don't know where this goes. It's a quest item for something.
Good. Bye.
Alright.
Is that not how humans close conversations?
We did that. Chop a meat. Why am I using slow arrows? Just fur? Rude. Hello? Okay, we gotta go see Gina anyways. So we'll hunt, chop it that way. And while we're over there, we'll stop at the Night Sky Temple and see, ooh, this is a hefty amount of copper. Alright, we'll see what we can do with the Palium. Let's get down to business to defeat Zahan. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Ooh, what is this? Hello? What are you? A small handheld device. Ooh, ooh, we need this. Bloom at B6. Bloom. We are close. I guess we can go to the bloom. Still hunting Chopper. I don't know where they are though. I don't see a flare. Am I blind? I'm in B6. It's gotta be near water though, right? I guess we can fish. I saw no bloom. I wonder if it was an old message. Ooh. An orange bluegill. Is it really a bluegill if it's orange though? this might be another. Ooh. Orange bluegill. Yes. Okay. That's a Sernuk. Sernuk.
Where are the chopper?
A regular beetle. We're right next to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here and drop this off. Oh, also, I did notice that so I think I mentioned that I saw like some sparkly stuff to the side of this door, and I did. I just didn't want to do it while I was off stream. Also, we need to eat. Let's go ahead and do this. And then this. Required items. Blueberries. Well, I don't know how to get those. Maybe Zeki has some. Ooh, we can ask Baldry as well. He might know. Alright. Actually, I think Palia is over Palium is over here. Yes. We are halfway there. Is there anything else? Leaf stalker mantis. And then we don't. Do we have any of these? No. I am glad to know that those medallions come out of chests. I was thinking we bought one of the recipes we need for this, but I don't remember. I haven't clicked on the oven or the the oven. So that might be where that is. I might be wrong though. I'm just double checking everything. Do we turn that in? We just need the Spitfire cicada. Found attached to trees Bahari Bay during the morning and day. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Is that this one? Yeah. Okay. I think the cicada is going to be our main focus when it comes to bug catching. If we go to Bahari Bay. I don't know if we're doing that today. It just depends on the quests. You can climb up here. Is there anything that I could get from this? I guess not. Oh, we scared off a chopper. Nerds. Gina was over here a minute ago. Where'd she go? Gina, where did you go? Is she in town now? Casey's over there. Kalari's there. Where's Gina? she in Bahari Bay? That does make sense. Let's check her tent before we leave this area. Oh, this is Hekla's tent. I think that was normal. Ooh, chapa. There's one over here. Okay. Still no high quality. Ooh, there's a flare though. Okay, there's a bloom here. Inspect. Huh? Okay. This is silver. And then we have a bloom up there. Which thankfully has not disappeared yet. Choppa Lovers Digest. Do you have your own magazine? Why I'm stuck. It looks like we might get some new ones. Okay, that was a little weird. got a lot of people here today. 2 more to go. Alright, I think that's everything. Good job, guys.
Woohoo!
Why am I whispering to myself? Okay, well, for some reason, I'm stuck on whispering to myself. That makes no sense.
Hey,
Okay, what were we doing? We were hunting Choppa. Dang it. Ooh, did you see that shot? Yes. I know they were standing still, but, you know, I'm proud of myself. There's Gina. Where have you been, woman? I have been trying to track you down. Listen, I just need one high quality chop of meat. I mean, at least we're getting all the spice sprouts that we need. Gina is in here.
oh my dragon! I didn't see you there.
Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on the human reemergence?
I found this emerald. I found this amber fossil out in Bahari.
Oh, cool. Is it okay if I take a look at it? Interesting. If I'm right, then this must be... Give me a second to look at my notes. Yes, the markings match up. I never thought I'd come across one in such a well-preserved state. This is truly fascinating.
Are you gonna tell me what it is? Hello, Palia to Gina.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Aw.
Sorry, I totally spaced out there. I guess I'm just excited about seeing a sunshade leafhopper with my own 2 eyes.
Sunshade leafhopper?
Yes, sunshade leafhoppers were native to Bahari thousands of years ago, long before the region even got its name. They're the ancestors of the elusive Azure stonehopper, which live in the fields of Bahari Bay. They were thought to go extinct around, well, the same time the humans did.
You seem to know a lot about this critter. I thought you studied archaeology, not entomology. This one.
I am studying archaeology, I mean. Pretty much everything I know about insects comes from a close friend of mine who's a biologist. According to her, the only evidence we've had of the sunshade leafhopper's existence were a couple of ancient cave drawings and a journal left behind by a human entomologist. It turns out that humans never did go extinct, so I wonder if it's possible the sunshade leafhopper still exists too.
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble.
I can't blame you. Fossils are cool. I like your rambling. No need to apologize. You should work on that. No need to apologize.
Sorry, bad habit. Yeah.
Thanks, Scarlett. So, what should I do with the fossil?
If I were you, I'd immediately donate it to Killima's Natural History Museum for safekeeping. If we had a museum like that.
Huh?
If it's okay with you, maybe I could take the amber fossil off your hands? I think it'd make a great gift and a fascinating research topic for that biologist friend of mine.
It's all yours.
Really? Great. Then again, you might want to see if anybody else is interested in it too before giving it to me, just to weigh out your options. Of course, I'm secretly hoping you'll give it to me, but no pressure. Ani would probably be interested. Eloisa too, since she always talks about starting a museum. Maybe Zeki or Tamala too?
Huh?
Would you mind doing me a favor and tell me where it ends up? As a researcher, I feel like it's my duty to know what becomes of such a priceless relic.
Okay? I found this in the Elderwood.
Oh wow! I knew there just had to be some fascinating things hiding in the dirt out there. Unfortunately, I can't actually help. I'm only certified to work within the Palian Republic, and the Elderwood is an Umbrian territory. I think Kalari knows some Umbrian scholars, though. She might be able to help you. You could also ask Eloisa. Her theories might be a little out there, but she loves things like this.
Okay,
Really should get
I
back
actually
to it.
think we should give it to Ani. We're not talking to Eloisa at the moment. We need to talk to Ani. Who might be out at the farm. Did it leave? Oh, no, it's gone. Might be glitching.
But Chapa.
Oh, there's a lot of chopper over here. What? He ducked at the last minute. Bro, listen. I just need one. One out of two ain't bad. Is that a regular moth? I think it is. Ani, I need to talk to you. Where did this little thing go? Oh.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Interested in an amber fossil?
Sure, I love fossils. Please tell me it's some super cool ancient bug.
How'd you know?
Are you serious? Gimme. Here, how's this? Let's trade. I get the fossil, and you get...
Money's always nice. Food, I'm hungry. Something cool you found? Surprise me. Surprise me.
Well, I did get my hands on something pretty interesting lately. I won't tell you what it is. It is before giving it to you, though. It's a secret.
You've got yourself a deal.
Really? Nice. I promise it's going to take super good care of this guy. Here's the stuff I promised you. Thanks, Scarlet.
Gotta head
What
home
did he
soon.
give us? A cactus moray. Okay. I'm sure he gave us something else. I just wasn't paying attention. Anyways, we need chopper meat.
What take you?
Wait, does that? I don't think that works. And it's gone. Oh, hang on. Let me try something. This is gonna be rude. I don't think this actually does anything. Okay. Oh, we need to read the message in the bottle. Do 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 do. It's over here, and this. Read. To whom it may concern, I have had much time to reflect on the circumstances that brought me to writing this letter, but I find myself too ashamed to put them to paper. It has been a week since the ship I chartered was overturned by a perilous storm at sea. When I next opened my eyes, I found myself on the white sands of this maji forsaken island, alone. Every other attempt I have made to capture the attention of a rescue has failed, and thus I turn in desperation to this single sheet of paper that was kept miraculously dry in the safety of my breast pocket. If you are reading this, send help. To be clear, I mean let some authority know where I am. This is to say, somewhere in the Bahari Sea. Just send boats and look for the island with help spelled on the shore with rocks. Ooh, I almost knocked my mic over. This is not a request for your bank account details. I am actually stranded. I repeat, this is not a scam. I have not been able to brush my teeth in over a week, and I fear that my dentist will say when I return home. Dying would also be an inconvenience. Sincerely, Echelon Bahari. There appears to be multiple drafts of the letter written on the back and then scratched out. Dearest kind benefactor, this is Lord Bahari of Bahari City, and I humbly request your assistance in this matter. Does this sound too much like a scam? To anyone from Hungary, subject, I've run out of coconut-based recipes. Kenyatta, don't laugh, but I need your help. Do not tell my mother or your mother. So now we need to go to talk to Kenyatta, who's going to laugh at the whole ordeal. Come on, man. I just need one piece of high quality chopper meat. That's all I ask. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. Is that the mayor? Let's talk to the mayor. I know Kenyatta will laugh.
Greetings,
So let's talk to
fair
Kenny.
traveler.
Have you seen my hat? I think I've lost. No, wait. Here it is. On my head. I found this message on the beach. Goodness, Echelon's in trouble? You'd better bring this to someone who can help. Oh dear. I don't want to know what Kinyara will do when she finds out. Kinyara? Can't you help? Me? Oh, no. I get too much seasick to mount a rescue mission, and if I bring this up, Eshi will be furious. She always gets so sour when I mention my family, especially King Yara or her son. Ah, okay. I understand.
Could you come back later?
I thought it was a typo on his daughter's name. But it's actually his sister. I guess we'll talk to... Kiara's not here. Kiara's a little bit away. Eshi. Do we want to tell Eshi?
Useful.
Make it quick. I found this message on the beach. Yes, I remember when this happened. King Yara nearly tore the coast apart looking for him. It was quite the ruckus. It only took them a few days to find the island and rescue him. So he's safe. As safe as one can be in Bahari City. He was rescued a good 3 years back. Echelon is the Duchess's son and King Yara's cousin. When he went missing, I remembered the Duchess sent all the ships in the city out looking for him. Such a waste of resources when it appears he was simply enjoying an island vacation and getting sick of the coconuts. Echelon likes to act like he is better than the rest of us. He takes after his mother in that regard. I shall have to mention this letter the next time I visit the estate. It would do him some good to keep that ego in check. Why was he at sea? So no reward. Getting stranded wasn't his fault. Can he share a coconut recipe with me? I don't know. Eshi's a little bit stuck up too, so I don't... I'm torn between stranded and why. I guess this one. You would never catch me getting stranded on some deserted island. It is entirely undignified. Polite society cares very little if you meant to make a fool of yourself. Here, payment for the letter. I shall make good use of this.
Mind your manners.
She just paid us 750 gold coin for a letter. Okay. What is this week's stuff? Ooh, we have a bright shroom. I don't know if we still have a Bahari bass or not. We'll have to check. And then weekly wants. Ashura wants a silver salmon, a striped sturgeon, pumpkin curry and rice, and a blueberry pie. We can't make any of those, unfortunately. And we still don't have any chocolate meat that we need. Dang it. And I sent that one to go into. My aim is off tonight. Come on. We may end up having to go to Bahari Bay just to get a higher level chopper. Don't want to work on this one yet because we don't have the cream of mushroom soup. And I'm not sure how to get a kill my catfish. I'll get this, which that is in Bahari Bay, so we gotta go that way anyways. And find out why Hastings is mad at us. We still need to find this as well. I don't think it'll give us a heading. Wait, let me check something real quick. Because I did take some more screenshots. I played a little bit after the last week's stream. I might have found the other letter. I don't remember. Let me Yes, I did find letters. Okay, so we do need to go to Bahari Bay. I know what I'm looking for, sort of. I'm not quite sure where the chest was that I found, but I know where the letters are, so we might be able to finish the recipe that we've been trying to gather. Why are we back on slow arrows? We ran out of regular arrows? Okay, we'll have to make some more. I'm going the wrong way. We'll have to make some more before we head to Bahari Bay. And we might be able to afford a new inventory bag. I know Zeki has another one for us. We do have letters. Ref, you haven't happened to see a weird handheld device around the valley, have you? It's square and shiny. The top is black, kind of like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect anything. If you find anything like that, let me know. My life may depend on it. Oh, I forgot we found one. This. A small handheld device, presumably from the human era. Okay. We'll talk to Reth in a minute. What we need to do is put some of this away. We do have more flowers. I don't know if they're the kind that we can whatchamacallit. I don't know why I put the tail in here. We'll take those back out. How many of the lilies do we have? 75. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell what we have. So sell those and that and that. And then we don't need this. It's an eel with sharp spines growing along the ledge, along the length. Okay. We'll put that in there as well. And this. Okay. In here, I'll put this in there. And we've got copper that we can work on too. We don't need, oh, I do need those. What am I doing? I need 2 garlic and 2 potatoes. We need to put the flowers away, because I will plant these later. And then we got the spice sprouts, the orange bluegill we can sell because we don't need it. I'm gonna put these up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, I guess. We do need to make some arrows. There's fine arrows. That takes iron. Makeshift arrows. Let's do standard. You can only make 1 set. Dang it. Okay, let's make 1 set of that, and then we'll make 1 set of the other. Ooh, fire arrows. We'll just stick with these for now. Surely it won't take too much to get high quality choppa meat from one of the choppas in Bahari Bay. Okay, so over here we need choppa meat. We need to investigate what Sabira wants. And what was the other thing? There was a third thing. So take this off. Oh, talk to Haitian, because I think he's over here. It looks like Haitian might be asleep. We do need... We had to search for something. Oh! The letter, the recipe thing. Ooh, there's some iron. We're going to need this. I don't know what they're hunting, so we might not get some choppa while we're on this side of the map. When I lose myself in the sky, I remember how even small things can make a big impact. Have we found that one before? I don't remember if we have or not. Is this gold? It's gold. Our mining is almost up too. Haitian is awake. Oh, I did find out that when you find beehives, you can do that. Don't want to do that. I'm going to take a regular snow bomb and hit it. And that usually works. Huh. Anyways, I got honey. And you can capture bees. I don't know if we did that last stream or not, but that's a way to do it. Large or small gold at C7. Well, we're not near C7. Well, oh, we need to keep a lookout for fire cicada because it's nearly morning, so they should be coming out here soon. That's a mushroom. Oh, I better not waste all these. I don't know what that is. I should have made more smoke bombs. Okay, so I checked and rechecked at the end of the river to see if maybe we missed it. and it wasn't down there. So I was like, you know what? I wonder if we went up, we could find it. So I went up that way, didn't find it, came back to here. I was like, oh, hey, this is glowing. And it gave me the option to investigate it. I didn't do that because I wanted to do that on stream. So, find my twin by rolling waves, return for treasure from the ocean's grave. By rolling waves. Okay. It would be somewhere along the coast. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Unless it means the other one. And maybe that's where the chest came from. But I might be wrong. Anyways, I went over here and investigated. And there's actually 2 letters over here. There's that one and then there's that one. Unsigned love letter. T. I've been thinking about how you said to me last night how something about ours was never meant to last. I cannot accept that. I know that what I feel for you is real. As sure as the sun rises every morning, steady as the stars in the night sky. If you give me the chance, I am willing to devote the rest of my life proving it to you. Tell me that you'll consider it. That's all I ask. H. Okay? The recipe! Yas! Rails. Finally, top it off with a sumptuous spice sprout reduction, and voila, perfection is served. Now, if only my boss's disposition could be softened so easily. Okay. I don't think I can tackle this on my own. Maybe I can. No. Okay. Can I whack this one? I can. So, I wonder if we can get a couple of people over here. We gotta know where we're going first. G3. Okay. So we'll see if anybody responds to those, but we did finish that, so that's cool. We'll have to go further inland in order to find Choppa. We'll give this about a few minutes and see. I don't want to wait here too long, so hopefully somebody will show up soon. Rolling waves, though. I wonder if it will be in Bahari Bay. Hopefully it will. In the meantime, I want to see, because this is so small. Ooh, maybe? Okay, so we have some like very small trees that we can cut down. Nobody has shown up yet though. At least I don't see anybody over there. I did see something flash over there, but that might have been something rendering in. And there's this tree over here. Okay. Nobody's showing up for that. So, let's go investigate. And we'll keep a lookout for Kappa and Cicada. Hopefully we can capture Cicada with just the 2 smoke bombs that I have. I thought I heard something. We're gonna have to pass to the other side. There's probably a crab that I heard. And I bet you, if the twin of that symbol is on this side, it's going to be on this side of, or is in Bahari, it's going to be on this side of the, whatchamacallit, the aqueduct. Excuse me? I'm like trying to keep an eye out on, ooh. Nerds. I don't think I've ever realized this spout was here. Anyways, I was gonna say, I've been trying to keep an eye out on the trees. See if I can find any cicadas. That's regular. Okay. Yas. Okay, now we gotta go to Neo. Cicada. This is a big tree with nothing on it. Ooh, can we climb it? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And get up to here. Is this iron? Please tell me it's iron. Nope, it's just stone. Dang it. We got chocolate, so I'm not gonna worry about getting any more. I heard bugs, but I don't see bugs. Oh, they disappeared over here. I missed. He was 5 feet in front of you. How could you miss? Mining has gone up, which means Hadari is going to want to see us. Oh, what are we investigating? Investigate the locations Sibera marked on your Bahari map for any clues. Any clues for what? I don't remember what we were doing. What? Sorry, I got distracted. We are looking for clues to what I don't know. I forget the storyline. Ooh, right room. Yoink. There's a briar daisy too. Hello, little ladybug. You are not what I seek. Okay, now that we have a bird's eye view. This is iron. We might have to open up the quest section and see what's going on. Okay. This is main quest. No, it's not. I lied. Illicit trade. According to Sibera, illegal magic items have made their way into Kilima through old trade routes in Bahari Bay. Oh, we need... Okay. I know what I'm looking for. Little Smuggler's Cave that we found that one time. I think that's what this goes to. I forget where that was, though. I think it was over here somewhere. Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think that's stone. I put that away too soon. Okay, maybe it's not over here, maybe it's over here. I know I have to go through this like cave system to find it. Unless I'm looking for a different type of clue. Because I know there is a smuggler's cave around here somewhere that has supplies in it. And I showed it to you all, I believe, earlier on in the streams. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Zeki's cave, and I don't know why. When it's going to. That's cool. When we're going to interact with it in the storyline. Okay. It wasn't around that. So it might be around the other one. Do we have any food on us? Not cooked anyways. So we're just gonna have to starve for the moment as we gather supplies. So much iron around here. I tell you, when I'm not streaming, I cannot find a lick of iron. This might be stone. Yeah, that was just stone. Is it? That's not it. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go up. Because his cave might end up being like the end result. Is there something in this? No. It's in this area, but it's a very small area. Stop. I didn't want you to climb. Wait. Suspicious parcel. Okay. Bring the parcel to Sabira. Alright. And then Haysian is not here. Was there something else we needed to do? Oh, we did the recipe. And we got the choppa. And it's noon, so I don't think we're going to find the cicada. Which is fine because we basically don't have any smoke bombs. Do 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 do. Okay. Is that Hodari? I think that's Hodari. 260. 200. Okay. Asian is closer. And And then Sabira is probably somewhere in town. Which I'm not quite sure why her thing hasn't appeared. Unless it's hidden behind Hadari's. Hey,
Just
Sia.
be quick about it.
I don't have time for this. Is this your letter? Ooh. This? Where did you find this? In Bahari. I see. She never read it. Good. I'll take this. I would appreciate your discretion in this matter. Does he like Tish? Does he like Tish? Oh, that's the only tea I know. We'll have to check in a minute. Ani said you're annoyed with me?
Huh?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. So, Ani is lying? Are you sure? Oh, okay. I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. If you have so much time to worry about me, you have time to help out around the village. Stop wasting my time and do something useful with yours. Okay. Anyways. Oh, we were gonna check. Scope out this situation. This should list everybody who is available in the village. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, there is Tamala. Tamala and Tish. But Tamala seems about Hadari's age, which would be older than Haitian. So I'm kind of hoping it's Tish. Haitian and Tish sitting in a tree. Kissing. Hadari. Upgraded my mining. Oh, Reth needs to talk to us as well.
You talking to me?
Only thing more impressive than your mining skills is a bar of solid gold. And with this recipe I've got, you'll be a master of that too. Is it a gold recipe? Yes, we need this. I have a lot of gold nuggets
I suppose I'll
that
be
need to
seeing
be
you around.
smelted into ingots. And
Good to
Rev,
see you
sorry for
again.
the recipe. Hey, did you find that thing? Oh, the device. Here it is. Wow, you found it. This is my lucky day. No death for me. Unless it's one of my own cooking recipes. I found this baby in the back of Zeki's and thought it couldn't hurt to check it out. But while I was looking at it, I dropped it. I tried to hide the evidence by hiding the device. I thought Zeki might just forget that he had it. But all he's been talking about for a week is how someone swiped it. But wait. He said he's going to turn the thief into a scratching post. You gotta help me. I'm too pretty to be a scratching post. What's in it for me? I don't know. What could I have to offer? Food, I guess. I'll cook you a dinner that you will never forget if you bring me some glass and some pallium. What? Does he need it to repair the device, or is he going to cook us dinner with glass and pallium?
I'll see you around.
A little suspicious.
Anyways, we need to talk to Neo and Sabira. Sabira is usually up in her room, I would think. She's not in her room, which means she's out and about.
Wherever could she be?
Zeki needs to talk to us, it looks like, and so does Ani and Chain. I don't see Sabira anywhere. strange. Is she at my house?
Upon closer inspection,
Oh, that's Dahlia. Delilah. Yeah, I don't see Sabira anywhere. Wherever could she be? Eloise is out by herself, which is probably for the best. Ani just showed up, so let's go talk to him before he wanders off somewhere else. Hey, kid.
What you up to?
Gotta get my delivery done fast, so I can go catch some bugs. Can I help you with anything? Oh wow, you want to help me? I knew Haitian was totally wrong about you. I still have some stuff to do, but I'm so hungry I can't concentrate. Could you bring me something sweet? It's totally not just because I like sweets. It'll give me lots of extra energy, I promise.
Gotta grab a snack.
Do we have anything sweet on us? We do not. Okay. Zeki needs to talk to us as well.
Time's money.
What do you want? Can I help you with anything? You could start by buying something, pal. Just messing with you. Or am I? Are you? Nope. It's important to support your local businesses. Why don't you check out my wares? Best prices this side of the bay.
You'll be back.
Okay, well, I planned on looking at what you got anyways. Box of chocolates? That's something sweet. Is that the cheapest thing you got? Sweet-wise? Ooh, salt. We need that as well. And sugar. Okay. So let's go ahead and purchase that. And then we'll get some salt. We'll get a couple things of that. A couple things of sugar. Alright.
You want something?
Thanks, pal. I promise. The profits are going to a good cause. Me.
See you around.
Okay, that's one person. Ani, where did you go? He's still in here, that's good.
It's a good day to be exploring.
Here you go. My mom never lets me have extra dessert. You're the best. Here, take this. I thought maybe if I waited long enough, it would let me have some of its honey.
Whoa,
We got an
was
extra
that a
beat.
dragonfly?
Okay. So that's 2 people that we helped. Ooh, Badru.
How
You
are
have
your
blueberries?
crops doing?
Shop. Soil. Blueberries. We need to be level 10 in gardening. Alrighty. Well, is there anything we can help you with? No.
Thanks for stopping by.
Who else? Ooh, let's see if Tish needs help with anything. This is Eki. I don't know what I'm doing. That's Gel. This is Tish.
Good to see you.
We can't help her.
Bye.
We need one more person to help. I don't know who that could be. Gina. Okay, I'm gonna try her and see. Gina.
I'm always here to help.
I'm curious, Scarlet. Who did you end up giving the amber fossil to?
Ani.
If there's anyone who would want it more than me, it would definitely be Ani. I can imagine you made his entire week by giving it to him. If I can be honest, I am a little disappointed you didn't end up giving it to me. But I respect your decision. Who knows? Maybe this is just the beginning, and we'll find even more amber fossils after this. I'll need to apply for a permit to excavate in Bahari sometime soon.
Did I eat today?
Okay. We need to find Neo as well. Which Neo is usually at the stables, but he's not there. And Jane needs to talk to us, so I guess we can go see if he needs anything. Let's see. If we go left and then take a right across the channel. So this way. And then this way.
Margie's blessings.
Do you need help? Any help? I have things well handled here, but I appreciate the thought. If you do want to help, I believe Badger is looking for some carrot seeds. I'm sure he would appreciate it.
Farewell, child
Okay, carrot
of Embra.
seeds. Still didn't see Neo anywhere. This is a stable. He's not there. I wonder if he's still at Elderwood. And Sabira may be in Elderwood as well. Let me check one last time. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna have to make a trip to Elderwood. But we do have some things to sell. So we'll sell those first and then we'll go swing by Elderwood. We also need to get some food because our focus is completely depleted. Ooh, we also can go ahead and get some gold going as well. Because we need... Gold is, I think, the last piece that we need to do for one of the little circles on the night sky temple. Okay, let's sell. He didn't take the box of chocolates. I guess we'll keep those. Sell the bees. We don't need any more stone. We got a pine cone. Yas. What is this? Crown Horde Sunuk antlers. Ooh. We're gonna keep those. We don't need more flint. Okay. I think that's all we're going to sell. Got mail. Eshi. I hear you and my daughter are becoming friendly. Normally I would frown on this sort of fraternizing, but I must admit I need your help. My daughter has been very upset as of late and has been making quite the ruckus. She even used a salad fork for her steak last night on purpose. Could you please talk some sense into her? Okay, we got two more letters. A lucky coin. Yes. And then found any gold yet? I'm guessing you have with all the digging you've been doing. Stop by and I'll teach you how to smelt it properly. Can't have it going to waste. Alright. Do. So we'll go over here and we'll take this out. We'll go down to this. We'll get 5 bars out of that. I don't know how many more we need. But we are going to the elderwood, so we will need to keep a lookout for some pallium. Let's see. Over here. We'll put this away. I'm gonna put this up here. We'll put those away. We'll plant that later. And we'll keep these on us. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Anchovies, garlic, potatoes, chopper meat. Okay, I just put that away. Bruh. Why is it not registering? Because it's surnuk meat, that's why. Yeah, we just need one. Okay. Move that up here. Alright. We do need some food to eat. That's not going to be enough. I'll just part way there. I do need to make some more smoke bombs. I don't know why they're not in miscellaneous. We can make 20 of those. I need to turn the light on. It's getting dark in here. Y'all probably can't see me that well. Okay, and we're going to need some more clay. Okay, real quick. That's better. Okay. How's my tools? Tools are okay. And elderwood isn't that far, so should be able to get this done. And then once we tackle those, then we can. Oh, we need to get, what was it, carrot seeds for Baju? It's nearing nighttime, so I'm not gonna look too much for bugs. Okay. Hopefully, Neo and Sabira are over here. But it is nighttime, so you would think they would go home, but they might not. I don't know. I just don't want to hunt all the way around the map for them. Let's see. Okay, they're both here. And that is good. We do need to keep an eye out for Palia. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this, okay, this needs, okay, we need to upgrade our gardening. Oh. apparently that starts a quest. Alright. Sabira. Actually, let's talk to Neo first. Because we're just dropping off
Welcome
ingredients
to the
for him.
village.
Nice.
Scarlet, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I got an idea for how we can stabilize travel in the Elderwood. Nice pun. How can I help? Sounds exciting. How much work is it? I know you're already busy and I don't want to add to your load. I've just been trying to expand the stable system in the Elderwood, but I can't find all the old locations. I thought maybe it would be helpful if you and the other humans to have more stables since you're always out there. I just need you to take this map and touch the central stables for me. I've already interacted with the central stables. Really? Okay, that makes this easier. Here, can you touch this map for me? As you touch the map in front of you, the stables you've already discovered magically fill themselves in. Whoa, that's amazing! See, I found this map in the stables, but I couldn't make hide or tails of it. I took it to Kalari and she said it was human ruins. You mean ruins? Riding in ruins seems tough. Runes. You mean runes. What's the difference? Anyway, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to an old stable system that was also used by the Umbrons.
Oh.
She said over time the map lost its connection to the markers, which is why there are no locations marked anymore. But I guess if someone who's visited the stables connects their flow to the map, it'll update the system again. Honestly, I don't really get it, but sure seems like it's working. So what do you think? Can you take this map and find the rest of the stables for me? Sounds useful. I'm in. Great. The legend on the maps indicates there are 5 total stables, including the central stables. The names of the stables all have pictures next to them. A pine cone, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and lake. I wonder if those could be clues about their locations. Anyways, let me know when you find them all. I got your stuff.
Nice.
You do? Oh man, they look fresh too. This is perfect, Scarlet. Thanks. I really mean that. You're a good neighbor. I'll let you know how the contest goes. And here, take these seeds for your trouble.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. So we did that. We'll go to Sabira.
Fear not. The order has arrived.
How may I assist you? I found a suspicious parcel. I'm ready to keep investigating. And do you know anything about this artifact? Ooh, let's do this. Interesting. From my understanding, this area has been unoccupied since the Umbran War. The Order has no jurisdiction here, as we are technically an Umbran territory, so I cannot help you in this matter. Perhaps you can ask the librarian in Kilima. She may know proper procedure. Ah, or her sister. As I understand it, she has some interest in the Elderwood. Okay, I found this suspicious parcel. Fascinating. And this was near the rumored dead drop spot I marked on your map. It appears I was right. Someone is trying an old trade route to smuggle flow items out from the city. Thank you for recovering this. Sabir quietly tucks the parcel away. Aren't you going to open it? Can I peek inside? Pretty please? I was hoping we'd open it together. Don't you trust me? Peek. While I understand your curiosity, I cannot allow you to do that. I must first report back to the Order before making my next move. They will advise me on how to proceed. Thank you again for your cooperation in this investigation, Scarlet. Please accept this for your troubles. Okay. Excellent. After all, you and I both have roles to play. I am sure you have noticed the strange energy present in the Elderwood. that oily purple sheen that seems to be infecting even the air itself. When I was investigating it, I accidentally brushed against it. Almost immediately, I felt a deep, aching sadness within me. Even when I stepped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I have never seen anything like it. I touched some too. I had a similar experience. Did you try licking it? Could it be related to the protocol? I really want to click the licking one. No, I will go with I touched some too. I see. Then the effect is similar among Majari and humans. Allow me to recap what we know so far. A mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwood. When we enter the Elderwood, we encounter a strange new substance everywhere. The substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we can come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple minerals should do first. We should know how the land itself has been affected by the substance. I understand you're more skilled with a pickaxe than I am. If you could focus on the samples, I will focus on searching for our wayward child. Time to play fetch. You got it, partner. Stay safe, Sabira. Fine. Time to play fetch. Thank you. Should you run into any trouble, I will know and come find you. Okay. I wonder if this is part of the main storyline. I think it is. So we need stones, white stones, and pallium ore. Bridge stinks because we need that pallium ore.
There.
I hit the wrong button. We can do some more exploration while we're out here too. Ooh, there's a chest. Yoink. Potato fries with ketchup and sacred flour. Okay. So that's how you get the flowers. These are everywhere. We need to find a way to upgrade our garden hoe. I don't understand why we need to climb this. Anyways, what else? I guess we can collect these while we're here. This might be white stone, but I might be wrong. Citron. It's white stone and stone. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I got the last second. Ooh, hello, what's down here? It's a chest. Fishing mystery bag. Okay. I know we have it all. It was already here. So, the next thing we need to do is get pallium. Angelfish, mossy fin, saber-tooth, anchovy. Okay, so nothing we need. Fun. Now we need to find pallium. probably isn't in the same spot, but there was one area that had a lot of pallium the last time I was through here. I don't remember where that was though. There's, whoop, that's not what I wanted. This. And we're gonna have to do this. Wrong button. That frog is floating. Oh my goodness. What in the world? There's a possibility that one of the chests that I took a picture of is on one of these cliffs. Because I did do some exploring. Look at one of two. I don't know what those do. But I think, because it's got aura around it. I think the orchids, if we collect enough of them, can be turned into the fairies inhabiting the furniture that's near the water. I think that's what those are for. I see all kinds of white rock, but oh, that's an orchipoo. I don't see any pallium. Maybe we need to go into the caves. Because I did find a lot inside some caves the other day. I think I went this way to find them. We're back at where we were. Okay, let's go over to this cave. It's not what I meant to do. Aha! Pallium. Oh, it's too big. Dang it. Anything over here? It's white stone. That's about it. More white stone. I wonder if I've been in here. Huh. Ooh, can we go through this? Okay. Guess we can. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing! I don't think we caught these. Drog beetle. I don't think I've caught those before. There's some pallium. Well, if there's any up here. Oh, okay. I don't think we can go up here. Nope. I'm just go off that. Do. That we can't go through for whatever reason. That's white stone. A lot of white stone, but no pallium. Slightly annoying. Okay, let's what's this? Ooh, okay. Machinery. That's cool. Ooh, can I collect this? Butterfly beans? Somebody needed butterfly beans. Who was it? Quest. This one. We'll put this one on pause. Let's see if we can find some more. So we're looking for vines. Okay, that's got dark stuff on it. I wonder if they all grow next to trees. Oh, this is where we came from. There's nothing in here. I was trying to find another cave to go through. Ooh, Yes. I need that. Ooh, there's some. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. See if you can see any on this side. Oh, I thought that would shoot me further up. It did not. Oop. Right. Have we activated that one yet? I think we have. Okay, we need one more piece. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw some. But I guess I did not. What's over here? Nothing. Ooh, ooh. Is this? Yes. We still need some for ourselves, so. And it seems to be very, well, at least somewhat populated here in this area. It's white stone. There's so many little alcoves in this. Ooh, hey. I wonder what happens when you follow this tree. Over here. So this goes up. Oh. You can't go any further. Maybe, nope. I thought maybe on the stone, but that didn't work either. Well, I'll try to keep a lookout on our way back to Sabira. Do not want to touch it. Thank you. It's white stone. Okay. She is that way. What is the best way to get to her? So turn around and head straight north. Okay. Maybe she'll let us keep them. I doubt it though.
Loyalty is a virtue of the Republic.
Ah, Scarlet. I apologize, I did not see you there. The longer I spend in these woods, the worse I seem to feel. Yet I have not come in contact with infected organisms recently. It's as if the very air itself has become tainted. There is a tugging at the back of my mind, like I am desperately waiting for something, though I know not what. I must stay vigilant and not allow it to cloud my judgment or dull my reactions. In any case, you are here. That must mean you have collected the samples, yes? Straight to business, huh? Yes, here they are. That was a piece of cake. Maybe I just missed you. Excellent. You are proving a rather competent partner. Sabira delicately takes the samples from you and studies them for a long moment. Nothing. Not even a trace of negative energy clings to them. So the substance, at the very least, does not affect minerals. While you were collecting the minerals, I took the chance to gather some samples of my own while looking for the boy. Unfortunately, I failed on both accounts. You may have noticed some forage is decidedly infected. Unfortunately, when I attempted to gather it, I was repelled quite aggressively. We will need to find some way to dispel the effects in order to collect samples. Is there anyone we can ask? Really thick gloves? What about dispel arrows? It can never just be easy. What about dispel arrows? Not a terrible idea, but unfortunately you'd only be wasting your arrows. Tamala, how interesting to meet you here. I am a fierce spirit, darling. I go where I please. Like the Night Sky Temple, perhaps. Oh, that's cute. Well, if we're asking pointed questions, shall I respond with one of my own? Someone's been haunting my humble abode in the Bahari Bay. They think they're being quite sly about it, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Perhaps they aren't trying to hide anything. I doubt you can say the same. Why are you here, Tamala? It's good to see you, Tamala. Are you two done bickering? I kinda ship it. We're going with why are you here? Well, if the watcher here is done attacking me, I'd love to tell you, darling. Of course. Please speak freely. Perhaps you forgot, but my little house is located at the edge of the bay, quite close, in fact, to the Elderwood. After that light show, I came to the Elderwood and discovered it had changed. While these woods have always been a bit off, it is the difference between a trickle and a flood. So I have been doing my own experiments on the substance in hopes of understanding it. And I believe I have formulated a potion that will let you infected infected forage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I am simply trying to be helpful. So suspicious. Who hurt you, I wonder? Scarlet, would you meet me by the eastern cave exit? I'd like to discuss with you alone. Best decide quickly. My time is valuable, and the offer limited. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for Palia. Oh, here she is.
Loyalty is a virtue of the
I
Republic.
must admit, I did not expect her to insert herself in our business so brazenly. It is rare, but not unheard of, for suspects to reappear at the scene of the crime, but to directly offer assistance. What do you think, Scarlet? We don't have much choice. Keep your enemies close. She could be telling the truth. She probably wants something too. Keep your enemies close. You're quite right, Scarlet. And while I wouldn't label Tamala an enemy, she's certainly no friend. Very well. We have much to gain and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. Let us return to the stable and inform her of our decision. Oi, put it away. Do 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 do.
What a pleasant.
You're back. You're both back. Have a lovely little chat without me. We decided to accept your help about that potion. We'd appreciate your help. I'm glad you didn't waste too much time admitting you needed me, darling. As long as you're willing to help, to truly help. I told you I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with the infected forage, yes? Well, I may have told a teeny fib. Tamala. Such venom. Don't look at me like that, Watcher. The formula exists, but I'm lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now, I could waste my time collecting, or we can have our favorite human do it for us. Am I really your favorite? Fine, give me the list. No problem. What if I break a nail? Fine, give me the list. Straight to business. I do love your no-nonsense approach. Scarlet is not a dog in need of praise. No? Oh dear, and I prepare treats. Here's what I'll need. Everything is fairly standard, save for the infected essence. Like baguettes, after all, we need a little hair of the plumhound in the potion to break through the infection. I've made some enchanted gloves that should allow you to collect the essence without coming into too much harm. So the key is really thick gloves. How much is too much? I'll do what I have to. I can handle some goop. Okay. Oh, Scarlet, you are cute. I will continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it would be best if I stay at the stables while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we'll become just the best of friends. I will be awaiting your return, Scarlet.
Get home safe, won't you?
Okay. Well, we got the 10 infected essence. We need one more Outerwood orchid, toadstool floatfish, and a cave pixie. How are we supposed to get a cave pixie? Main story. This one. Cave pixie. Toadstool, floatfish, and an outerwood orchid. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep those in mind because we need to start wrapping up stream. I do apologize that we weren't able to play Minecraft today. It seems the internet has kind of shifted out of whatever fit it was having or tantrum it was involved in. So hopefully by Wednesday we'll be able to do something. We do have a letter. Let's see. Sabira, I hope this letter finds you well. I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to chat with me whenever we cross paths. It has made integrating into life here much smoother than I anticipated. I have prepared a small gift for you as a token of my gratitude. May it aid you in your endeavors. And 5 flow-infused planks. Nice. Neo. Fertilizer. Thanks for helping me out the other day with those ingredients. My mom told me when someone does something good for you, you ought to write them a thank you note. I'm not great with words, but it means a lot that you keep getting me out of binds. The contest is coming up tomorrow, so come see me after and I'll tell you how it went. 100 pieces of fertilizer. Nice. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Let's put these mushrooms away. We can sell the Draugr beetle, because we don't need those. We did end up keeping some Palium, which is nice. We're definitely going to keep those. That, of course. Oh, we do have a lucky coin. So we need to go see if put those away for now. I'm going to put some of this on our plants. I'm going to sell these. Let's see if we can. This and this. That'll give us one more Palium bar, and then come over here. All of the, let's see, let's harvest what we can before we put fertilizer on anything. Ooh, gardening has leveled up as well. Nice. And then take these out. Okay, let's water everything. Oh, I guess we're going to do this instead. Okay. And then go ahead and refill this. And water everything. I don't remember if we have any carrot seeds on us or not. If we don't, then we may stop by Zeki's and just buy some. So we can go ahead and knock that mission out. Alright. Come here. And we'll put, where did it go? Beetles in there, and that. And let's see if we have any. I guess I'm going ahead and put everything in there. Storage is full. No. Okay, seeds. We don't have any carrot seeds. Okay. That's fine. We do need to make some fabric. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. Well, I can go ahead and put the other in there too. Okay. So then we need carrot seeds. We need to talk to Baldrew about 2 things. We need to give him the seeds, and then we need to upgrade our farming skill. And then we need to go to Zeki's and see if we can get a plush. carrot seed. Alright. And we should have a quest for Baju. Bring a pack of carrot seeds to Baju. Nice. Ooh, that's a big thing of copper. I'll get this real quick.
Carrot for some seeds?
I'm sure impressed with your gardening. You've certainly got the right stuff for this. And I've got even more to have it for you. Check out this new recipe. Potico. Okay, that was a lame... Ooh, this might help us with the stuff in the Elderwood. Nice. And then I brought you some carrot seeds. Well, I'll be. You must have read my mind. Those pesky choppers has destroyed half my carrot harvest. This will really help the farm out. Thanks, Scarlett. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll appreciate this extra soup I got. I couldn't think of a good carrot-related pun. Okay.
Oh, I see you're hailing it a day for now.
We still need to help one person. Head home after a long day of good deeds. Oh, we did it. Okay, we did do it. Nice. And we gotta go talk to Kinetta? Oh, yeah. Since we're already in town, we'll talk to Kinetta, we'll stop by and get the plush, and then we'll go home and see what's going on with... What's his name? Hacian. Let's go to Zeki first. Ooh, wait. How much? 5,000 for another row in our inventory. Do we want that? The connection error is back, and I'm not sure why. When playing with friends, everyone will get rewards. Doop-de-doo. If only I had friends. Okay. 7. And 5. Frogbird the plush. Yas. We got a new plush. Boop boop. Okay, and then we need to buy our inventory expansion. Fishing near others gives everyone a boost. Everything's more fun with friends. We didn't give Einar his pebble. We need to give Einar his pebble. We can't end the stream without doing that. Ugh. Alright, inventory expanded. Was it a waste of money? Probably, but it was not. Look at all that space. It doubled our space. Get a pack upgrade from Zeki. This is our last. Oh, we had 3 rows. What am I talking about? We got 1 more space. What is this? Oh, a courier pet. Okay.
But look at all this space.
How much is the other pack? 25? It went from 5,000 to 25? Oh, for 250? Okay. Womp. How much is this one? 2,500. Well, wait. Okay. Einar is that way, so let's talk to King Yella first.
Hope you have something interesting to say.
Hi, I guess. Your mom sent me to talk to you. Oh, this ought to be good if she sent someone else to do her dirty work. What is it? She's mad about silverware? She thinks you're rebelling. She does, huh? Wonder what it's about this time. Did I cut my hair a little too short? Oh, maybe I stayed out too late. No, you know what? I bet it was the fork. I knew that drove her crazy. Ugh. Sorry, I know I sound like a total spoiled rich girl. Some people have actual problems, and here I am fighting with my mom. It's just doesn't really seem fair. Her getting to decide everything about my life. She's been pressuring me about declaring my path. Apparently, I'm too old to still be figuring out my life. Why haven't you declared yet? Because I don't know what I want yet. If my mom had her way, I'd go into governance, but that'd make me miserable. Is it so much to want to be happy with the thing I'll be doing for the rest of my life? Maybe I can help?
Oh.
You know, I always kind of thought gardening sounded fun. Neo always seemed so happy about after a day of work. Maybe that could be my path, but I don't have any seeds or anything to try it out. Do you think you could bring me some? I'll be sure to pay you back.
Catch you on the flip side.
Do we have any seeds on us? We do.
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
Can I just give her?
Blech. Toodles.
Does she want certain seeds? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't scroll down. Potato seed, tomato plant, carrot, onion. Okay, well, we don't have any of those. Actually, do we want to waste money? We could go ahead and get it done from Zeki. She's carrot, onion. What was the other one? Tomato? Onion, carrot, tomato. One of each. Okay, carrot, onion, and tomato.
You're just gonna stand there?
Welcome to City Hall. The magistrate's office is to my left, and the mayor's office is... Who am I kidding? You know why you're here. I brought the seeds. Cool. So I just stick them in the dirt and wait? That doesn't sound too hard.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks, Scarlet. Here, this should cover the cost.
See you later. Or whatever.
Alrighty. Einar. And then we need to head home and talk to Hastian and then wrap everything up. Oh, we need to put a little plush around down somewhere. Did we get a Sandy Paws present? I think we did. But first, let's give Einar a pebble.
Oh, I did not see you there.
Yeah, and green, yellow, or red. Let's do red. This pebble is the color of a very spicy pepper, or human blood. Fascinating.
The conversation has now ended.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We got 2 more pebbles to go. And I don't know. I wonder if there's a reward for collecting all the pebbles and giving them all to Einar. I kind of hope so. Kind of like collecting all the feathers in Assassin's Creed. But I might be wrong. This is a relatively still a relatively new game. So they may add that later. I don't know. I don't even know how many pebbles there are. All I know is we got a new plush. I don't know how big it's going to be though. Because it has that arrow, which is what the dragon and the catfish have. But then their arrow is already, like, is all the way up, right? I wonder what the point of the arrows are. Can those be adjusted, like size-wise? And if so, how? I don't understand the difference. Hey, CN!
You're here, so I may as well help.
It seems I underestimated you. I get that a lot. Hi, Hacian, what are you doing here? I get that a lot. Don't make this harder than it has to be. When we last spoke, I insinuated that you weren't contributing to the village. I was wrong. Don't worry about it. I didn't take it to heart. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean to me? I didn't take it to heart. You clearly did. I was misplacing my feelings. I apologized. What happened? I told you before that the Chappas are a menace in Kilima. What I didn't tell you is how they came to be. Kinley imported them here when he became mayor to become pets. Inevitably, they escaped and began to breed without restriction. I have been petitioning him unsuccessfully to do something about this. A few days ago, he pushed new legislation to throw a Choppa Day party to celebrate the creatures. You're really fired up about this, huh? Oh, that sounds fun. It seems like a waste of tax dollars. This one. Yet another reason to put a stop to this farce. In any case, I was misplacing my frustrations. I know you had nothing to do with the Choppa menace. Here, this should help you face the real threat. May your aim be true.
Try not to cause any
Free
trouble.
arrows! Sweet! Okay. We have 11. Kingetta, you are formally invited to the funeral of my plants. Someone else has to mourn the death of my dreams with me. I don't even know what went wrong. I watered them every 10 minutes. How does my dad make this look so easy? Every 10 minutes? Girl, I thought I was bad. I bet you already know the secret to growing up big and strong is to eat your veggies, but did you ever wonder what the secret to getting your veggies to grow up big and strong is? It's this recipe for new hoe I've got for you. Stop and buy it when you can. Speaking of, we need to upgrade that, but I'm thinking about it. Because I'm really curious as to what those things are that we can do in... Sweet, we had just enough. Speaking of, put that in there and take these out. Because we're going to need more iron. Alright, let's put the plush up. Oh, Sandy Paul's present. Snowman plush! Aww! So we got 2 plushes today. That's nice. Okay. I would like number 1. Hello. Okay, let's try number 5. Hello.
I would like to plant.
Or place my plushes. Let's do this. 5. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
He's kind of a big boy. Actually, I think he would look good with our crops over here because we have worms. Grow over here. Let's stick him right here. Cute. And then we have Mr. Snowman. He's so tiny. Can we set him on the bench? We cannot. We put him right here. He can guard our home.
she's so cute.
Okay. That's all we have for today. I am going to try to fix my internet and figure out what is going on. So Wednesday, we may do some Minecraft since we did Palia today. But if everything goes well and I can get my internet fixed, we are definitely going to have 2 streams. So I can try the dino game with you all and see if you all like it. If you do, please let me know. That way I can keep playing it with you all. If you don't like it, then I'll just play it on my own. If I like it. It looks cute, so I think I will, but we'll just have to see. With that being said, the schedule should be fine for next week. If you happen not to be here on Wednesday, I will try to change the thumbnail for this stream since we did end up doing something else. I think that's it for now. So yeah, if you liked this stream, please feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more of my content, please hit subscribe. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. As always, happy gaming.